Hello.
April 22nd.
April 22.
Here we go. Welcome to the Daily Stoic Adventures. April 22nd is called The Marks of a Rational Person.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Like, what's a rational person look like?
Yeah, what does it look like? Okay. This is super short today, which is cool. Let's see what's in it. Marcus Aurelius has a quote. These are the characteristics of the rational soul: self-awareness, self-examination, and self-determination. It reaps its own harvest. It succeeds in its own purpose.
Mm-hmm.
It may be worth breaking down those three things.
Those are big buckets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to take a stab at breaking
Let's
them
do it.
down?
Yeah.
Okay. The first one is self-awareness.
Mm-hmm. What does that mean to you?
The degree to which I'm aware of my intentions, my motivations, my points of view on things, and then also the degree to which I'm aware of my words and the impact that they have on other people, and also my behavior and the impact my behavior has on other people.
Mm. Yeah, same. Awareness is like, self-awareness is like, to me that means like paying attention to how I am interacting with the world,
Mm-hmm.
which includes myself, like the thoughts in my head is part of the world. So it's like paying attention to all of that stuff. Now,
Yeah.
A lot of times I don't pay attention to it because it gets away, or something else is like much
It's a big
stronger. It's a
task.
big task to do it 24/7. There's
Yeah.
no breaking way. But like trying to.
Mhm.
How about now? Well, yeah, let's try it. Let's
Mhm.
keep doing it. As much as I can. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Self-awareness. Okay.
The next one is self-examination.
Yeah, similar to that probably. Yeah.
Examining has more of this sort of judgmental
Like questioning,
flair,
maybe.
questioning, or kind of like, okay, I have the awareness of my thought, I have the awareness of my language or my behavior. Now let me examine that to see if that's true. Does that
Mhm.
hold up to the light of reality
Mm-hmm.
when I investigate it?
Mm. Yeah, investigating, questioning, being open or something, being open to possibilities that it is not the way.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like the second it feels like I know something for sure, then there's like this new mechanism I created where it says like, well, are you sure? Because there's no such thing as this is 100% that way, right? So leaving that door open, and that's in my mind the investigative door. Like keep that open, that things might not be the way you think they are, or something.
Mm-hmm. The last one is self-determination.
Self-determination. What do you got?
Well, determined means I want something and then I act towards getting it. And I'm determined. I'm like, gonna make this thing happen. I'm
gonna do it. I'm gonna go get it.
So maybe it's like acting on the insights that you get from the self-examination.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it starts at self-awareness. Like the first step is to see and become aware
that it exists.
that this is what's going on. This thought is in my head. This behavior to the outside world looks a totally different way than it feels internally when I'm, acting out in public or whatever the case may be. Now I'm aware of it. Now I'm examining it. So I'm seeing what's right and wrong about this. Or that's maybe not a very sophisticated way of saying it, but
yeah.
you get it. Like what's right or wrong. And then let me act on that. Let me act on what I find out.
What was the last one?
Let me act on it. The self-determination.
The self-determination. So to me, self-determination is more of like kind of like it has the discipline is in there somewhere. Self-determination. So like, or courage, or like a courage, maybe also like courage and discipline, and because like those are the things, the discipline that's not a natural thing, right? Or courage might be more natural or something.
Maybe it comes easier to some people than others.
Maybe it is taught to us or somehow by examples, and we become more courageous or something. But it's like self-determination, it's almost like I want something, like what you were saying, like I want something. And then what I'm saying is like the discipline and the discipline comes after the wanting it.
Yeah.
Self-determination, but determination is like it's on me, self, like I have to do it, or I have to be not just wanting it in my head, but also like doing it. Like the self-determination almost means like there's a movement forward or something for the self.
You rely on yourself
something,
to take some sort of action.
Okay, cool. Ryan is also short. Okay.
Ryan, okay, cool. He basically just said the quote in his own words, which is fun because that's essentially what we try to do over here. So let's see how he thinks about this. Okay, he says, to be rational today, we have to do just 3 things. First, we must look inward. Next, we must examine ourselves critically. Finally, we must make our own decisions, uninhibited by biases or popular notions.
Yeah, the self, that's the decision for decided internally instead of like taking on trends or something like that. Like it should be examined and internally then decided or something. I like that self-determination, like the last thing.
Right.
I like it.
I almost see that as a natural consequence of looking inward and examining ourselves critically. The making one's own decisions kind of is a natural byproduct of doing that, because you're focusing more on this internal world rather than popular opinion or popular notions or something like that.
Yeah, good one. April 22nd. Anything else?
I feel pretty good about it.
Feel
you
great.
can let us know in the comments what you think about today's entry. And let's live it, and we'll see you here tomorrow.